Welcome to an episode of Liz Bakes For You, where I won't be baking anything for you. This is also going to segue into a But Make It Donuts, and I will explain. Today, I'm going to be making you guys a gingerbread house. Now, I'm going to be making one out of donuts, but first I needed to make one out of not donuts so I could see what I was aiming for, because I haven't decorated a gingerbread house in a very long time. If you stick around, you'll be in for a fun surprise at the very beginning, a bonus recipe midway through, and a very creepy Santa cookie. So come hang out with me while I decorate a gingerbread house. Now I have to build a gingerbread house because I actually don't remember the last time I built one. I know I have a photo of myself with one when I was like 2.5. 93, 94. Great year. I don't know, maybe, hopefully. Something horrible was happening to some woman in history. But as you can see, I just cut it open. So this is fresh for you. This is genuinely, they already built the house.
No.
It's already built. You just decorate it. So, I've waited weeks to open this thing. I knew it was probably going to look kind of crappy, but damn it, Publix. You know, they had another one in there, and now I'm glad I didn't get it. It was like build your own Publix store out of gingerbread, but it's just decorate your own Publix store. Okay, well, I do have one broken thing. What the hell is that?
A really horrific one.
Is that an elf?
I think it's either an elf or a really horrible Santa.
I don't even know where to start. I was planning on like the momentum of putting the house together to like get me going. Is there like a picture on the box? Is it like a puzzle?
No.
Wow, we have red and green too. I'm gonna do like snowy edges. Does that look like snow? What does snow look like?
You can't be certain.
Anybody anywhere besides Florida. Can you imagine being a Publix employee just in like their little greenhouse, Greenwise warehouse or whatever it is, putting together 1 million of these? You probably got really good at it because someone put this house together, not me. My original idea with this house was to build it while my friend was in town from Boston, but it turns out we just spent time together talking and drinking and getting a house built together wasn't really on the top of the list. Do a star if I can. It looks like a fat star. A knob? That looks really weird. These are my really great windows. Do a little extra snow on it. This house is uninsurable. Okay. I don't really want to use either of these because they're horrifying. Let's try this though.
You gotta use the horrible Santa. Oh, is it?
Here you go.
Oh.
I left my pudding over there. I wanted to eat some. Good.
You can reach.
The taste out of my mouth. It's cake mix and it's milk. And you whisk it together and then it's cake pudding. But today I'm using Pillsbury white cake mix and oat milk. There's a cake. Where do people normally put the sprinkles on their house? On the roofs?
You didn't look at any gingerbread houses as research?
No, I wanted, what's the word? Not authentic, but like I wanted to come into it raw. Spontaneous decorating.
Spontaneous.
Is this like the old school light vibes?
Yeah, that's what I want. Christmas lights.
We were discussing Christmas lights, and if anyone is the same age as us, they'll remember the appearance of icicle lights on the market and how like the like fancy houses started getting these icicle lights. So we're talking about icicle lights because you reminded me of them after I brought up the fact that I'm pretty sure the Christmas lights that my dad has been using have been in our family for like 3 decades. But they're like the single strand multicolored lights. And you told me that those are like the best lights for Christmas. And I think they're very cute. But every single year he spends like 5 hours changing bulbs on them. And that's like very boomer commitment to like, if you take care of things, they can last forever. And it's just
they don't make them like they used to.
Have you ever seen a boomer parent trying to make something from IKEA last? So far, this house is very understated. Where do we think the red should go? Gumdrops. I'm going to run out of this icing. Obviously, you'd have snow at the top of your roof.
Ooh, yeah, those are some good shrubs.
I don't know why, but that made me like play the Home Depot music in my head. I'm gonna do gumdrops on there. I feel like this is looking like too refined.
So refined.
Well, have you seen like most people's gingerbread houses?
No, never.
So you get like a professional gingerbread house and it'll look like way better than this. But like usually people just go kind of nuts on them. Usually it's a 5-year-old doing it and they're like, all of this is sugar? Yeah, add all of it. I'm gonna do green on one side of the roof, I think. Like shingles.
Shingles?
Oh no. This is gonna be ugly. I'll do red on the other side because I wanted it to be like a little bit different on each side, but in still a very even way, be different. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. Although if this starts like bleeding down like the I have to cut the red one in an equally bad way so that it looks the same. I would not subject my children to eating this gingerbread house. I don't have children, so this is like my theoretical children. I would gift them I would just give them cookies to decorate. Real gingerbread cookies. But I'm going to be like that. That's the mom shame that I think I'm going to put into the world. So, you didn't make them homemade cookies? Sorry you don't love your children, but you know. What do we think? I think it's coming together. It's Candy Cane Lane. Is that enough decoration? Would Santa's belt be white, you think?
Santa's belt is black.
I don't have black.
Oh, then Santa's beltless. Did it go well?
I got a little red in it, and it's like a lot too much beard, and now it kind of looks like it just has a bloody giant beard.
Well,
I don't really know what else to do here. I feel like I should add more.
really?
I don't know. What do we think? Is it gingerbreaded enough?
It's very gingerbread housey.
Let me look at it. Oh, it is pretty cute.
With a window in the back or something?
Oh no. Okay, perfect. Just as I planned. Ah. Oh my god. Green? No, I already have green. Is red better?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sorry about purple. What do we think? Good back? All right. I think I'm done. I've had enough. That's pretty cute. Today I decorated a gingerbread house. Now, I went all in, individually placed some sprinkles, Made a candy cane lane out front. And I think that I'm fully prepped for my But Make It Donuts episode, where I'm going to make a gingerbread house. This guy won't be joining us on the But Make It Donuts episode. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he wants from me, but stay away from me. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to decorate a gingerbread house. In theory, I think you're just supposed to like use as much stuff as comes with the kit as possible. So that may create some problems for next week when I'm making my own gingerbread house, because I have a lot of things in my house to decorate with. And I was hoping a little bit of my practice today was going to be, what's that? What's it called when you like? Framing. Yeah, like assembling a house. I didn't really get to do that. It was just done already. So I hope you enjoyed decorating this house with me. In the description, I will have my recipe for cake pudding, and it won't be accurate at all because you know what? I don't know how thick you like your cake pudding. You're just going to have to figure it out yourselves. And come back next week for the But Make It Donuts episode, where I'm going to literally be frying up gingerbread dough, like old-fashioned donut dough that I created to make something hopefully like this. I will see you guys next week, and be sure to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty sure this thing could like sustain like an atom bomb going off. Just what is this made out of? Like, you tried the cookie. What did that taste like it was made out of?